How y'all doing? This Coach Rod here with a podcast. You got to excuse the background noise. I'm driving. Um, for some reason, when I drive, that's when I start getting ideas to do a message. Uh, I don't know. I guess that's when my mind be in the right zone to meditate, whatever. But I received an email, and today what I want to talk about is he wants his hammer in my bread basket. And you gotta read between the lines. What I call hammer, the man part, and I call banana pudding the woman part. But this video is about a man who want to put the hammer in the back part, in the woman's back. You know, where feces come out at. I'm calling it bread basket, but it's way, your body release out feces. He want to put the hammer there. You understand what I'm saying? And the young lady sent me an email. And the email was sort of like, I'm paraphrasing the email, I don't know it by heart. Was like she been talking to this guy for a while. And when they brought the conversation up, when they started having a conversation about, intimacy, sleeping with one another, the guy told her that he likes to put his hammer, in her bread basket. In the in the back, the rear. And he said that his ex, him and his ex used to do that, and that he want to have, he want to do that with her. And she asked me, do I think is he funny, and do he like men, and what should she do? Should she cut off with him because she feel like he gonna keep pushing the issue? Number one, he might do like men. There's a strong possibility that he do like men. I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility that he might like men. But here's the thing, and then I believe she's a kingdom woman. She's a Christian woman, and not all, but a lot of Christian women are ignorant when it comes down to dating. Like, and see, this is why I do these type of videos as a kingdom man, as a Christian man, and then see the religious women get mad talking about, oh, that's worldly. But y'all gotta realize Christian women don't know this stuff. Like, for example, I did a video about we waited and his hammer couldn't get up. Hammer couldn't stay up, whatever. And here come a Christian woman. Oh, you're worldly. But this the stuff that Christians are dealing with. This stuff that Christian women don't know. Christian women don't understand it's not rocket science. They don't understand when they're dealing with a man that's sent by the devil or a man that's sent by God. It's not rocket science. So I responded to her and I told her, listen, you gotta move on with your life. This man gonna keep pushing that issue. That's not what you want. If you're a kingdom woman, you gotta ask yourself if that's a kingdom man. If that's a kingdom man who want to put his hammer in the back, put the hammer in the back, that's perversion. That's lust. That man got a lust spirit in him. And she said, I really like him. I don't know, should I cut him off or keep going? I really like him. My thing is, sis, if you're a true kingdom woman, what job do you is, but you're a little ignorant. I'm not saying you're not a real kingdom woman. But sis, when you really kingdom, you won't even ask a coach that question. You would tell that man, listen, I appreciate you being honest. You got to have that. But me, I don't get down like that. So you and your ex did that. Maybe you need to go back to your ex or find somebody else who will do that, because I'm not doing it. Point blank, period. Now he said that she said that he said that she been a holy roller. That's not been a holy roller. It's not been a holy roller. You know what I'm saying? So she told him that she not with that, but his response is, you been a holy roller. So her response should be, brother, listen to me, brother. We're not equally yoked. Call me what you want to call me, but we're not equally yoked. Because I refuse to let a man put that behind me like that. So since you got to have that, God bless you, brother, you have a good life. I don't care if you like him or not. I don't care if you do like him. Because if she continue on with him, he going to push the issue. And she going to end up giving in. She going to end up giving in and let that man do that to her. She going to end up giving in because y'all always do. You always do. And just one thing about women, y'all got to start bowing down to a man. Start letting men make you do something that you don't feel comfortable doing. That's not love. That's not love. That's not love. Whenever you don't want to do something sexual and the man and put the pressure on you to do it, sis, leave that man alone. Go on about your business. That's not your husband. That's not your kingdom spouse. Your kingdom spouse, it ain't going to force you to go down on him. If you don't do that, why would God bring a man in your life that's going to force you to go down on him? Y'all not compatible. If he like for somebody to go down on him and you don't like doing that, guess what? Y'all not compatible, sis. If he want to put that in your behind, in your back, and you don't like doing that, y'all not compatible. It ain't gonna work. See what I'm saying? So this is why I deal with these topics that the church folks don't deal with, that church don't want to hear, because I get this type of stuff in emails and coaching sessions. So I gotta deal with this stuff. Because a lot of Christian women sucks when it comes down to dating. They suck. They worse in the world of women. Where's your discernment? This man got a perverse spirit. Whenever a man tell you that he got to do that to you, that man got a perverse spirit. He is a lustful demon. That's a demon. That's a devil. That's not God. Sis, it's not rocket science. That's a perverse man with a perverted spirit in him. And chances are he's going to keep on pressuring you until you give in. Don't never let a man force you to do anything you don't want to do when it comes down to sex. If that's the case, he got to have that, then guess what? He's not the man for you. Not the man for you. Point blank, period. And y'all got to stop giving in to these men. If you don't do something, then guess what? You don't do it. And listen, that's your boundary. And I always tell y'all, whenever a man disrespect your boundary, that's not the man for you. That's not the man for you. That's not the man that God has for you. That's not the man that God ordained to be in your life. Whenever a man keep disrespecting your boundaries, that's not the one for you, sis. So my advice to her and any other women out there dating, you going through something like this right here, or you know, you might go through this later on. When you dating a man, when you talking on the phone with a man, When you hear a man tell you that he got to have you to let him put his hammer in your bed basket, and you know you don't do that, you got to cut that off right there. So I don't care how much you like him. Cut that off, because that's not of God. God ain't made that for, God ain't made your bread basket for a hammer to be going up inside there. That ain't what God made that for. That is not of God for you to allow a man to put a hammer back there. God made your bread basket, your back, your behind, for one reason, and that's to have a bowel movement. That's it. That's the only thing that God made that for, to have a bowel movement. That ain't supposed to be going in there. That's nasty. It's H-E-double-L. That man is a demon. Do you understand me? That man is Satan's son. Stay away from a man like that. So, and I hope you're watching this, listen to this podcast. If you still talk to this man, my advice to you is, from this day on, never talk to him again. That is not your kingdom spouse, and that is not the one that God has for you. That man is a demonic spirit. That is demonic. He get it from watching the movies. He got a lust spirit in him. And like I told y'all, the number one reason why a man cheat is because of lust. When a man got a lust spirit in him like that, he'll try anything. He'll try anything. The man got to get delivered from the lust spirit. And that's the reason why a lot of men say the dumb stuff that they say, I want a woman that go down on me. If she don't go down on me, I can't be with her. Where they get that from? Where they get going down from? They get it from the movies. Where they get a man put a hammer in a woman's bread basket from? They get it from the movie industry. Sis, come on now, you're a kingdom woman, you know better. They ain't God. They ain't God. That man is full of lust. That man got a lot of demonic spirits in him that he need to be delivered from. That is not your kingdom spouse. That is not the man that God has for you, sis. So my advice to you, and my advice to any woman that going to do something like this right here, my advice to any woman who may experience this right here, cut it off. When you hear a man talking like that right there, cut it off. I don't care if you're not kingdom. I don't care if you're not a Christian woman. Still, that you don't date no man like that. Now, if you're a woman and you like that, for a man to do that to you, okay, fine. Don't comment. I don't care. This video is not for you. If you like that kind of stuff, you're a woman, then you go ahead and let a man do that to you. But I'm telling y'all, that's a man that got a perverse spirit in him, a lust spirit, a demonic spirit in him. And you're never going to be happy because he's going to force you to do something. A man should never force a woman to do anything she don't want to do. If I don't want, and that's one thing about me, I got a strong mind. If I don't do something, I'm not doing it. I don't care who you is, I'm not doing it. You can get mad at me, if I got to cut you out my life, I'm going to cut you out my life. Never allow a man to press you to do anything that you don't feel like doing. That's anything. Sexually, anything in life. Don't let no man, nobody, force you to do something that you know you don't do. That is not love, that's lust. Understand me. When a man is in love with you, he is going to honor you. So that man don't honor you. That man lusts you. He got a lust spirit in him. And kingdom woman, come on now, you should know this here. You're a kingdom woman. You're a kingdom woman. And like I said, a lot of kingdom women, but when it comes down to dating, they're the warriors. They don't know how to date. They don't know how to pick a good man, a right man. The one, not all of them, but a lot of them. The one who go to church, don't be the man one in the bed with a man. Can't stay out the bedroom. Can't stay out the bedroom. The one who go to church, just let a man come in their life and just walk all over them. Use them for their body. Use them for their food. Just using them. And guess what? They still there. Still ain't left the man yet. The man don't do nothing for him. A lot of church women, a lot of kingdom women cannot stay out the bed with a man who not their husband. They can't stay out the bed and say they like. Every man they date, they like, they gonna be in the bed with that man. But they go to church. Now, that wasn't for the woman who wrote me that email. So I'm not talking about you, sis. I'm talking about other women. But sis, ask yourself this right here. Do you think that man really truly love you? No, he don't. Because if he did, he would not put pressure on you to have you do anything that you feel that is wrong, that you don't want to do. Y'all women gotta get a backbone. Stop being a pushover and a little wuss. Stop being soft and weak. Stand your ground. And you tell him, listen to me now. Listen to me. Since you like that right there, go find somebody else who down with that, because I'm not the one. Alright? You and your ex did that, I'm not your ex. You call me a holy roller all you want to. I'm not a holy roller. I'm a woman that respect myself and value myself. And I understand what God put my breadbasket in my body for. It's for me to have a bowel movement. Not for me to let a man go in and out and pound my breadbasket. That is not healthy. That is not healthy. He gonna scratch your booty. He gonna loose your rectum. That's not healthy, sis. That's nasty. It's H-E-double-L. That's nasty. Please break up with that man right now today. Call it off. Call it off right now today. That is a demonic spirit in that man. He watched bad movies. He watched inappropriate movies. That's why he wants you to do that, because he nasty. And he might be a man who like men, or and he gonna cheat on you. He gonna cheat on you. Because that's the one reason why a man cheat, because of lust. And that lust spirit in him so strong, he gonna cheat on you. He gonna cheat on you. Eddie Coach Rod, it's Tank, but it's right. Keeping it 100 with y'all. I'm just being real with y'all. And see, like I say, a lot of church women like, oh, that's worldly, Coach Rod. That's worldly. But this is what's going on. This is what I'm getting in emails. Men pressuring women to want to put a hammer inside her bread basket. And kingdom women should know this is not the man for you. Because when God send you a man, he's not going to be want to do nothing nasty like that. That's not of God, sis. That's a perversion man, a man with a perversion spirit. Understand that right there. Eddie Coach, if you need coaching, The link for coaching is going to be inside the description box. And also, if you have not purchased my book, Queen Do Not Settle, the link for that is going to be inside the description box as well. Hey, God bless y'all. Talk to y'all soon.